Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
That gets things running. Tom Hay. Reinders. Goes wide. Up he gets! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Motta. Allen. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Franz Puchos. Gets it back. Motta very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Motta. Looks to dink one in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
That's gone a long way up and away. Belts one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Peralta. Clock. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's still going. Where to next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kurzawa. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Tom Hay. Clock. Pirlo. Crosses into the box.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Vido. It's gone out for a throw-in. Passes it through. Has a shot! He scored!
You score!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crunching tackle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That carried quite a threat. Amat. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Peralta with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. Vido. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Baba. Reinders tries a through ball. Abdul. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now the pass. Drilled in low. The shot's on! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. Fires it in low. Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
God.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Deftly done. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tom Hay. Franz Putros. Clock. Pirlo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kurzawa. Adam. Ferdinand. Franz Putros. Clock. Tom Hay. And it's Kurzawa. Motta. Gets it upfield. Abdul. Looking to force his way through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Clock. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Looks like a good ball through. Lopez. Chip through. Nice little chip. There's no flag. It's a loose ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Al-Ramani. Peralta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Peralta. Now the pass. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ferdinand passes it through, and the counter is on. Hit long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Clock. Out wide to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Motta pumps it forwards. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Motta pushes it out wide. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Header! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Romani! He's got away with one there. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Steered out wide. Out for a throw. Motta. Motta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to slip it through, and he's whipped it in low. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Kurzawa is the guilty party there, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Young. Brings it forward. Hazilokan has a go. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kurzawa. Ferdinand tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Crosses it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aim forward. Gets it, and now what? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Kurzawa. That's it! Just needed better contact. Motta floats one over. Now here's the through ball. He'll have a dip! No, not quite.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Kurzawa gets it back, plays a clever pass. He's kept it out just. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Goes for goal! Driving on, he could shoot here. Crosses it, meets it first time! Denise. Joey Pelipasi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Racing over the bar. Time added on 4 minutes. Tries a through ball. Now, can anyone get on the end of it? He's dealt with that well. Hits one! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Great leap! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slight...
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that.
Beckham. Cukup nggak uangnya nih? Apalagi sedikit, apalagi sedikit cowok. Negotiation. Yung maaf banget. Enak ya guys. Apa namanya? Positioningnya. Cristiano Ronaldo mau, Beckham mau, Jung mau, Jung oke, Lee Kang In broken down, jadi broken down, Senanta oke lah. Berarti sini, oke lah. Kalau sedikit lagi kurangin aja. Nah, mau kayaknya bisa 60 dong. Oke, Ronaldo. Exit dong. Beckham anjir. Mau dong. Oke, kita ke tim dulu, ujungnya kita kasihkan aja. Negotiation ada klub 17, tapi dia bagus banget. Dia sekarang listed player Ori euy. Listed player oh ini. Ini ya. Respect dulu. Kita tawar dulu. Nanti kita udah mainin ada yang ini dua jadi mantap gitu. Dikit lagi 70 mau dia. Ya, broken down. Kita buang si Jung dapat Ronaldo sama Sananta. Pirlo. Kok Pirlo? Oh nggak mau ya. Pokoknya itu harus kita latihan terus, latihan supaya skillnya naik. Jadi pemainnya juga mahal. Ya, si Sananta. Romani Peralta Rinder Pirlo Kok berjawab Ferdinand. Oke lah. Kan? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bisa jadi champ. Kan Abdul Aziz gagal. Jujur dong, Ronaldo 7. Beckham putra 17 aja. Oke. Oh, ini jangan terlalu responsif. Jadi position oke, pass and
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Tom Hay, Franz Putros, Pirlo, Kurzawa, and ball's out on the left now. Reinders hoists it high. Keeper's ball. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Reinders. Franz Putros. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Ronaldo has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity. Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Gets into some space, goes long. Allen. Defence has got rid of that. They get a throw in. Passes it through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks like a good ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! Motta boots it to safety. Fires it in low. And through to the goalkeeper. Whittal. Tubarao. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looks to dink one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Clock. Kurzawa. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Plays Clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Pirlo. Franz Putros. Reinders. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Allen. Needed a better pass there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kurzawa knocks it towards the front. And back out it comes. And it's Kurzawa. Whipped it again. Amat to Barau. And the defence can get it clear. Pumps it into the area. Smart save. Good clearance and very necessary. Kurzawa looking for options. Kurzawa. Fired in from distance. Oh, it's there!
Unbelievable.
Could that be the start of something big? That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that.
That's an incredibly difficult skill too, you know, but he'll also be grateful for that early delivery.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vigo. Amat. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Aim forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Franz Putros. Tom Hay. Kurzawa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Kurzawa.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Franz Putros. Tom Hay. Out wide to the right. Pirlo. Kurzawa has the best dribbling stats in the team. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tom Hay. Kurzawa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it. Oh, Romani. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Heads it! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Motta. Allen. Witan. Tubarão. Allen. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Now the pass. Reinders. Referee's given a throw. Motta. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Abdul. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Brings it forward. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved them. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Amat gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tubarão. Allen. Baba with a good steal, well played. Tries a long pass towards the front. Ronaldo with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Witan. Played out to the right. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries a through ball. Decent looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Ferdinand. Franz Putros. Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Abdi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Motta. Steered out wide. Firmly met. Ball's gone out of play. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's whipped it in low. Here comes another cross. Aimed long and direct. Joey Pelipasi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Joey Pelipasi. Abdi. Baba. Peralta. Now the pass. Kurzawa. And that's been repelled.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. I think the longer he stalled on releasing the ball, the more likely he was to lose it.
He's broken through. Can he find a finish now? That really should have hit the net. Motta, aim forward. Oh, good interception. Kurzawa. Joey Pelipasi. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? They've managed to get it away. And time is up. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans, a truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Tinggal Piala Dunia
Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Battles to win it back, boots it upfield, dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo gets his foot in there, looks to slip it through. Neat exchange, ball swung in. He's there to get rid. How about it? Oh, that was close.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pirlo. And it's Kazawa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, Romani. Franz Putros. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pirlo. Kurzawa. Cristiano Ronaldo. In for a header! And he's done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Defence has got rid of that. In again. Ronaldo! Superb!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's through the middle. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pirlo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Ferdinand. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. Pumps it into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. It's out of play for a goal kick. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Tries the route one option. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Here comes the corner. Aimed in towards the centre. What a save! Terrific reactions! Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Kurzawa. It's a throw in. Spoon forward. Baba. Pirlo. Kurzawa. Aim forward. Franz Putros. Tom Hay. Pirlo. Kurzawa goes for the cross, and the defence can get it clear. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And he's on his way! Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Back in once more. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tom Hay. Reinders. Now here's the through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pirlo. Kurzawa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Pirlo. Kurzawa. Ferdinand. Franz Putros. Tom Hay. Crosses into the box. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Whipped in. It's come loose. Knocks it away. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He slid it through. Pirlo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Barber. Franz Putros. Who's going to make this theirs? Pirlo. Brings it forward. Kurzawa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball is out of play. Oh, Romani. He'll try from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a long pass towards the front. Reinders. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Reinders. Chip through. Swept in. Keeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Barber. Pirlo. Ferdinand. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ferdinand. Kurzawa goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's going after it. A real chance to break. All the way back and they start again. Kurzawa. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Roback. Reinders. And that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Reinders. Aimed long and direct. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bergwijn. Kurzawa. Tom Hay. Bergwijn. Cristiano Ronaldo. Herrera pushes it out wide. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way. But they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
motor yang lu itu. Lampu motor yang lu itu. Kakak, mana? Kan tadi TikTok. Enggak mengeluarkan mama. Ngomong yang Sabtu atuh. Dua lima teh besok. Baik Beckham Putra. Kamu harus lebih baik. Ini kenapa keluar? Mama nggak sepakat itu, Ma? Ma? Sepakat? Now? Disuruh melatih Paris Saint-Germain.
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We're underway. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Denise. Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Do you think they can manage it?
Well, I'm inclined to say they can't, but somewhere in the world it may have been done. I'm just struggling to accept that they might just pull this off. I mean, it would be absolutely astonishing.
Ball swung in. No, that's not going to find its target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kurzawa. And it's Ronaldinho. Tom Hay. Kurzawa drives it in. He's there to get rid. And the keeper barely had to move.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
With a delicate ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a long forward pass. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Drilled in low. He's dealt with that well. Nesta. It is deadlocked. Kurzawa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. Tom Hay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Motta is the guilty party there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Denise knocks it towards the front, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo Goes on a charge down the left, played into the middle. This could fall anywhere. Pumps it upfield. Amat. Ronaldo gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. Goes wide. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Baba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And back out it comes. Cannavaro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Baba. Nesta. Ronaldinho. Messi. Passes it through. Header! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Witan. Amat. Witan. Tries a through ball. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kurzawa. Nesta. Cannavaro. Ronaldinho. Tom Hay. Kurzawa. Battles to win it back. Nesta. Ronaldinho. And the through ball is intercepted. Referee's given a throw. Now the pass. Here's the cross. Firmly met. That carried quite a threat. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's still going. Where to next? He's put a stop to that. They've managed to get it away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Passes it through. Can he finish? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Amat knocks it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And that has put paid to that. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, Romani. Plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Ronaldo has a go! And he should have made it 4. It's a goal! They are running riot here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Denise. Motta. Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kurzawa. Now here's the through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries a header! Played out to the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets it into the middle. Struck first time. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to thread it through. And it's Kazawa. Looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. Shapes the shoots. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Clock. Offside that time. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Tubarão. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He slid it through. Oh, taken with style.
Unbelievable.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Nesta. Barber. Franz Putros. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Barber. Cannavaro. Bergwijn-Ho. Barber. Boots it upfield. Barber. Back to the keeper and go again. Tom Hay. Nesta. Gets his foot in there. And now they can launch a counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball. Oh, Romani. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets good distance on it. Barber. Now the cross. And the defence can get it clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. Barber. Franz Putros. Aimed long and direct. And in again! And in it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Tubarão. Motta. Oh, Romani. Now the pass. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Can he put it away? They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way. But they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.